Major Mohommed Ali Shah on the broadcast with me as well. How do you understand and comprehend this explosive details that have been divulged by none other than Sushant Singh Rajput's family, his sister herself?
Megha, firstly, there is no doubt about the fact that this case has been shabbily investigated. That no one can deny, and there has not been proper coordination between the Bihar police and between the Mumbai police, the Maharashtra police. Secondly, about suicide or a murder, it's very difficult to say. I mean, no one rule out. Only an inquiry can rule out, and a thorough investigation can rule out. And I see no harm. I see no harm in a CBI inquiry. It will only clear the air. Whatever doubts people have in the mind, CBI inquiry, they'll have faith.
No, but the one thing is about whether it was a suicide or whether it was a murder. Now, that's a very serious charge that the woman puts forth. That she said that there are few handful of these powerful giants within the Bollywood fraternity that orchestrated this attack, quote-unquote attack and murder of Sushant Singh Rajput, because he was becoming more and more successful with each passing movie, and he refused to bow down to the guidelines and the rules, unsaid, unwritten rules of the Bollywood mafia, as have been the allegations and the allusions that have been put forth. And the second point comes forth with regards to this Bollywood drug nexus, and that is completely deliberating and very deep entrenched as well.
Megha, see, it's very difficult to actually say, because with all due respect to Sushant Singh's sister, she wasn't there. I mean, she was there, but you don't know. That way, I'm related to people from the film industry, very closely related, but that does not mean that I would know every detail of them. You would not know about every detail of your brother, what he does. A person would not know about a sibling, the exact details. So, with all due respect to her, with my sympathies and my everything for her, I mean, and I totally understand the sentiments. Any sister would feel that way, any sister. But just to be a right-thinking, a balanced person with a rational, logical view, I'm saying, yes, it's very difficult to rule out whether it was a murder or suicide.
Okay.
It is very, and we can speculate.
I think that's why I demand for a probe, and why is it that the CBI is halting? All right. On that note, I thank my panelists for joining me on the broadcast.